أسكن في حي الجامعة. Yes, I live in the district of the university.
Great. Okay, super. Let's do the la part first, and then we'll go to the next one. La.
Okay. لا أسكن في بيت. No, I live in a house. لا أسكن في شقة. No, I live in an apartment. لا أسكن في حي المطار. No, I live in the district of the airport. لا أسكن في حي الجامعة. No, I live in the district of the university.
Super. Okay, this one here now.
How do I do this?
How you do what?
So like say في شقة ثلاث. So like that.
في الشقة.
في الشقة ثلاث.
ثلاث.
Why you look pretty?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Amira's sister. Okay, continue. Read. في الشقة ثلاث غرف.
في شقة ثلاث.
No, not في شقة. في الشقة. There's a lamb.
في الشقة ثلاث غرف.
What does that mean? Fi, what is the meaning of fi?
In
الشقة means?
apartment. There's three
ثلاث means? ثلاث means?
3 floors.
غرف means?
Floors.
No. What does غرفة mean?
Room.
Good. So ثلاث غرف means?
So in the apartment there's 3 rooms. 3 rooms.
Yeah. Okay. Read the next one.
في الشقة 4 غرف. In the apartment there's 4 rooms. في الشقة 5 غرف. In the apartment there's 5 rooms.
Good. Continue here.
أريد شقة من فضلك.
شقة.
من فضلك. I want. What does من فضلك mean?
Min means from. Fadl means bounty. Ka means you are from your bounty, which means please.
I want an apartment from your bounty, please.
Yes. Well, no. The min fadlik is like an expression for please. So I want an apartment, please. That's it.
Okay. Wait, my sister is messing with something.
Okay.
I'm back. Sorry about that. So أريد أريد ستارة من فضلك. I want curtains. Please.
Okay, I want a curtain, please. Okay, continue.
Okay. أريد أريك من فضلك. أريد أريك من فضلك. I want a couch. I want a couch, please.
I want a couch, please. Okay.
أريد ثلاجة من فضلك. I want a refrigerator, please. أريد سخانة من فضلك.
سخانا.
سخانا.
Which one? سجادة. سجادة.
سجادة من فضلك. I want a rug.
سجادة. A rug, yes.
Oh, I want a rug, please.
All right. Super. Okay, how about this guy over here?
شقة.
No, read it good.
الشقة في الدور الأول.
One more time.
الشقة في الدور
الشقة في الدوري. Huh?
الأول.
What does that mean? الشقة means?
Apartment. He means in. Dodi. What is Dodi? Dodi.
دور.
Dodi.
دور means what? Floor. Okay. Floor. Okay. So
the apartment. The apartment. In the first floor.
The apartment is where? The apartment is in the first floor. Okay, next one.
الشقة في الدور الثاني. The apartment is in the sixth.
Say it again.
Sixth floor.
الثاني means it's the second. الثاني, the second. Okay?
Okay.
الدور الثاني, which means what?
Okay, the second floor. Second floor.
Good. Yep.
الشقة في الدور الثالث. The apartment in the third floor.
Say the whole sentence.
The apartment is in the third floor.
Yes, the apartment's in the third floor. Good job.
الشقة في الدور الرابع.
الرابع. الرابع.
الرابع.
الدور الرابع means what?
The apartment in the fourth floor.
The apartment is in the fourth floor. Okay, good.
الشقة في الدور الخامس. The apartment in the fifth floor.
Very good. Continue. Next one.
كم غرفة في الشقة؟
كم غرفة؟
كم غرفة في الشقة؟ I don't know what كم means.
كم means how many?
How many rooms in the apartment?
Actually, pause this right here. Okay, let's do a quick revision here. Some of these things, since it's just you here. Okay. Question for you. What does... Okay, give me fill in the blank here. Ahmed fi blank. Give me something.
غرفة.
غرفة. Okay, good. Ahmed في الغرفة. Okay. Next one over here.
هذه والدتي هي. This is my mother. She's طبيبة.
Yeah, طبيب. Okay, good. All right.
هذا جدي. ما
Good. Perfect. Go.
عادل يقرأ. عادل يقرأ القرآن الكريم.
عادل يقرأ القرآن. What does that mean?
Adil is reading Quran.
Good. Next one.
أحمد يصلي.
Continue the whole thing.
أحمد يصلي في المسجد. Ahmed's praying in the masjid.
Very good.
هذا أذان الفجر. This is the adhan. This is the call of Fajr.
Okay, next one.
أنا من Pakistan. I am from Pakistan.
Next one.
هذه أسرة الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم.
What does that mean?
This is the prophet. This is the family of the messenger. Sorry.
Great. Okay. Give me an odd word out from here. Read each word and tell me the meaning. Come on, Aya. We're trying to have class. Aya, you're driving us crazy today. Okay, Amira, go ahead.
Wait, can I? I'll go get my mother so she can take it.
Okay. Munir, you ready?
What are we doing? Why does the class look empty? On the other school, we're all for Thanksgiving.
Why you always making fun of me, Munir? Why you always treat me like this? Making fun of my class? What is this? What is this, Munir?
Early?
We have class, yes, Munir. We're just like kids are not showing up, but we do have class. I have you and I have your brother. What else I need?
No, you don't have me.
You're living? Oh my god. No, they're probably coming. No. Your class didn't even start yet. You have 40 seconds still. They're coming. Only the first class, not too many people showed up. But the second one is the A team. They're coming, inshallah.
Sorry, I'm back.
All right. Go ahead. Read each one.
Brother.
Okay.
Sadiqun. Sadiq.
Sadiq means what? Friend.
Friend.
Okay, next.
Ibn son. No. Bara.
Nadara. Come on, you know Nadara.
No.
What?
Wait, I wrote it down.
It's glasses. I literally drew it for you right here.
What?
Drove me insane. Nadara means glasses. Okay, so the odd word out is Nadara. Great job. Okay, go take your break and inshallah we'll continue after. Yes, ma'am.
Why was I the only one here?
I don't know. Students didn't show up, but we have you. What else we need? That's it.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. All right, Munir, what were you saying now? Look at that. We have Sulaiman is here too, right? We have everybody we need. Munir and Sulaiman. Okay, Munir, we're good? And Jawad is here, just showed up. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Sulaiman, اقرأ.
هذا الكتاب أسهل من
Wait. Actually, sorry. Okay. Wait. Start from this one here.
هاشم طويل وحامد أطول منه.
نعم.
Hashim is tall and Ahmed is taller than him.
Not Ahmed, Hamid. Change the guy's name.
Oh, and Hamid is taller than him.
Cool. Okay. All right. Next one for Jawad.
أمة صغيرة وزينب أصغر منها. Emma is small. Zainab is smaller than her.
One more time. Ayman is small and Zainab is smaller than her. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, منير تفضل يا أخي.
هذا الكتاب أسهل من ذلك. This book is harder than that one.
Wait, أسهل means harder?
Easier.
Easier. نعم. Okay, سليمان.
هذه السيارة أجمل من تلك. This car is better than that one.
Okay, جواد.
حمزة أكبر متى سنة؟
أكبر مني سنا. أكبر مني سنا. نعم.
Hamza's older than me by a year.
No, سنا is not a year. سن, like if I say ما سنك يا جواد, ما معنى سن؟ سن ليست سنة ولكن سن.
Age?
نعم صحيح. ما معنى هذه الجملة؟
Hamza's bigger than me by age.
Yes, Hamza is older than me in age. أحسنت. نعم. Okay. منير. يا منير. يا منير.
وهو
What do you mean وهو؟
هؤلاء طالب أحسن من
الطلاب.
أولياء.
هؤلاء الطلاب. Start over. هؤلاء
الطلاب أحسن أولياء.
أحسن
من أولياء.
No. من أولئك.
من أولئك.
نعم صحيح.
Therefore this student is better than those.
This student
is better. Is better than those students.
It's not a student. طلاب is not a student. Students. These students better than these other students. Okay, good. Okay, تفضل يا حمزة. حمزة المتأخر وصل أخيرا. تفضل يا حمزة.
بيتي أبعد عن المدرسة من بيتك. My house is further from the school than your house.
Okay. بيتي okay. أحسنت. سليمان.
هو أصغر منا سنا. He is younger than us.
In age. Okay.
In age.
Okay. يا جواد تفضل.
خطي أحسن من خطك. My line is better than yours.
My what? My what is better than you? My mind?
My mind.
My? What's a my?
My line.
Oh, my lie. My lie? My line? My line? No, not my line. Come on, this guy is crazy. Not my line. My handwriting. خط is handwriting. خطي, my handwriting. Okay? Okay? Okay?
Okay.
All right, approved. All right. Go ahead, Sulaiman.
هذا الشارع أنظف من ذلك. This street is cleaner than the other one.
نعم أحسنت. Okay. جواد.
للبن حسن من شاي.
wait. اللبن أحسن not حسن.
حسن من الشاي.
أحسن
no.
not حسن.
حسن من الشاي.
والله not حسن. Look, there is a hamza right there. أحسن.
أحسن من الشاي. It's connected to the
Yeah, it's a mistake, but it's supposed to be by itself. أحسن by itself. What does that mean?
Milk is better than chai. I think tea.
Yes. Okay. يا حمزة.
هذه الساعة أرخص من تلك. This watch is cheaper than that one.
Okay, super. All right, we're going to create sentences, everybody. And we're going to try to make comparison between two individuals. Okay. Let's start with Munir. Yeah, Munir.
طويل. عثمان قصير.
Wait. I don't know what you started with. Do it again. What is it?
طويل.
No. What is this? Hashim طويل عثمان قصير. Okay, translate that.
طويل عثمان.
Hashim طويل عثمان. This means Hashim tall Uthman. Does that make any sense, even in English? Does it? No, it doesn't. I want to say taller than. How do you say taller than?
أطول.
Good. Say it now.
Yes.
Say it. Say the whole sentence.
هاشم أطول من عثمان.
أحسنت. Okay. Next is سليمان. تفضل.
الرياض الرياض.
Wait, why are you starting from the left to right? Start from the beginning. What happened here?
القاهرة. القاهرة أكبر من الرياض.
القاهرة أكبر من الرياض. أحسنت. Okay. What is the meaning?
I don't know what Qahira means.
Qahira is Cairo.
What is it?
Cairo, city in Egypt called Cairo.
Cairo?
Yes, Cairo. You don't know what Cairo is? You never heard of it?
No.
This guy.
Cairo is bigger
Cairo,
than...
Egypt, with the pyramids and all the other stuff.
Huh.
Yeah, that one.
Cairo is bigger than sports.
Sports. Oh my goodness, this is like a stroke sentence just you said there. Riyadh is the capital of Saudi Arabia. Okay, just like Qahira is the capital of Egypt. So Riyadh is what is a city in Saudi Arabia, capital. Okay. Anyway, next one, Jawad. جواد. الفندق. هذا الفندق. Not just الفندق.
هذا الفندق.
خديجة and فاطمة.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
أنظف من ذلك.
هذا الفندق. One more time.
أنظف من ذلك.
نعم أحسنت. Okay, what does that mean?
That hotel is cleaner than the other.
Yeah, this hotel is cleaner than the other. Okay, good. Okay. Next one, Munir.
You said Munir.
Yeah, Munir. Yeah.
This
The
is
guy.
too long down from what I did. We didn't go
Wait.
yet.
Oh, but I would love to hear your answers. They're just so beautiful.
Okay.
Come on.
What is that supposed to have? Ghaya?
This guy.
What is it? What does that say? The first word?
With this one, الفرنسية.
No, the first word.
Oh, اللغة.
No, اللغة العربية أسهل من اللغة الفرنسية. The language of Arabic is easier than the language of France.
Uh-huh. The language of what? What's the first one? The language of what?
Arabic.
It's called the language of Arabic? The Arabic language? It's
Arabic
easier than the French. Okay, this guy. Okay. All right. تفضل يا حمزة.
أنا كبير وهو أكبر.
Uh-huh. Wait, what?
أنا كبير وهو أكبر.
Okay, can you like break it down a little bit more? Take something out. Why you gotta tell me that I'm big? Why have to tell the whole world I'm big? Maybe I feel insecure about my weight. Don't tell people that.
أنا
Just
كبير و أنا
Just say that
كبير.
I'm bigger than him. I'm bigger than him. That's it.
أنا كبير.
No, أنا كبير. I want to say I'm bigger than him.
Oh, أنا أكبر من هو.
Oh wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Actually, yeah, no, actually the way you said it was nice. Yeah, okay, that's good. Look at you. That was nice. Okay, man. That's good. Okay, let's go to the next one with Khadija.
هاشم هو أصغر من أنت. He is smaller than him. Than you.
Okay, good. All right. Next one here to Sulaiman.
الرجال أكثر من النساء.
What's that?
The men, there's more men than women.
Awesome. Okay. تفضل يا جواد.
أنت أحسن مني.
أنت أحسن مني. What does that mean?
You're better than me.
All right, Jawad, stop it. Don't embarrass me. Okay, thank you. All right, go ahead, Munir. You're next. Look at you. It's your turn again. Munir.
Okay, good. الموز أرخص من العنب. The bananas is cheaper than the grapes.
Okay, super. All right, Hamza.
الشمس أبعد من القمر. The sun is further away than the moon.
Super. Okay. All right, so we're going to do like these examples over here, guys. Okay. محمد طالب حسن. محمد أحسن طالب في الفصل. Okay. هذا بيت جميل. هذا أجمل بيت في الشارع. Okay. So we're gonna exaggerate stuff. Okay. آمنة طالبة صغيرة. آمنة أصغر طالبة في المدرسة. Okay. So let's do that first one right here. and give it to Khadija.
هذه غرفة أصغر
هذه غرفة صغيرة.
هذه غرفة صغيرة. هذه غرفة أصغر في بيتنا.
One more time.
هذه غرفة أصغر في بيتنا.
No.
This room.
No. We're gonna say هذه, and then we're gonna say أصغر first. We're not gonna say غرفة first. We're gonna say أصغر first. If you want to say the smallest, we're gonna start with the smallest. You understand? So we're gonna say أصغر first. Say it.
هذه أصغر غرفة في بيتنا.
Beautiful. Okay, next one for Sulaiman.
بلا جار
What is it?
حسن.
Balajarun? What's the Balajarun?
بلال.
Oh, Bilal, not Balal. Balal is like wetness. Okay, yes.
بلال جار حسن.
Uh-huh.
Like, what do I do? No.
What do? You're gonna fill in the blank. You're gonna switch this sentence. What does Bilal Jarun Hasan mean first?
Bilal. I don't know.
What does Jar mean?
Neighbor.
Good. Hasan mean?
Like a good.
Good neighbor. Good. Okay, so I want to say Bilal is the best neighbor. How do I say that?
In English?
In English? Yeah, this is English class. Maybe you say it in French better. No, I need an Arabic. This is Arabic class, man.
Bilal is the best neighbor.
Oh, in English still. Yeah, say it in English. In Arabic.
Bilal أحسن جار.
Bilal أحسن جار في حينا. Continue the whole thing. What happened? What happened?
Bilal أحسن جار في جار في حينا.
Good. What does that mean?
Assalamu
alaikum.
Bilal is a good neighbor in our place.
Bilal is a good neighbor. No, not good neighbor. Ahsan doesn't mean a good neighbor.
Oh, Bilal is the best.
Sulaiman أحسن طالب في الفصل. What does that mean?
Bilal is the best neighbor in our place.
Not our place. في حينا. حي doesn't mean our place. What's حي mean? حي is like neighborhood, or neighborhood.
Jarina.
Okay? What do you mean jarina?
I mean neighborhood.
حينا means neighborhood, not jarina. Jar means neighbor. حينا is our neighborhood. Okay? All right, let's do it. Can I do one before Islamic studies? You can, but just not right now. Tomorrow you can do one. Okay, here we go. Bismillah. Okay, so we started talking yesterday about the halal and haram concept and the difference of opinion stuff, and how there's a lot of opinions a lot of times. And we're trying to find some of the guidelines. How should we deal with these difference of opinions? So that's why we want to see how the companions dealt with it. What was the advice of the Prophet ﷺ? What was the command of Allah that pertains to this difference of opinion stuff? Okay. Here is a big one for you. Don't assume anything is haram until it's proven that it's haram. You know, sometimes moms and dads They're like, hey, don't do this thing. This is haram. And they're like, what is that? Who said this is haram? Don't say this to me. That's haram. I was like, who said that this thing is haram? I said it. Okay. PlayStation is haram. Or like, if you close your door when I told you not to close it, or like this, something, that's haram. Things like that. You find that people saying haram things that don't have any text on it. And that's exactly what Allah had told us about, okay? That it is forbade us. It's forbidden for a person to say that something is haram. It's haram for somebody to say that something is haram without proof for it. The scholars, they say this beautiful statement here. They say everything in this world is halal until proving haram. Have you heard about the statement, you are innocent until proven guilty? Have you heard that? No?
I've heard it in court.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Yes. Okay. So I live with Sulaiman and my cookies are missing. Okay. Now, my first assumption is definitely Sulaiman stole my cookies, right? Now, Sulaiman is innocent until I can prove that Sulaiman stole my cookies. But before then, can I say Sulaiman is a thief? I cannot.
No.
Okay, I cannot convict him with this because I don't have any proof. But if I see a footage in my special nanny camera that I have in my house that he didn't know about, with him taking my cookies, then okay, I have proof. He is the thief. That kind of thing. So same thing. Can you say something is forbidden if you don't have any text that says that from Allah, from the Quran, from the Sunnah? Can you say something, oh, this is not allowed to do? Oh, why? It is. Everybody said that. Everybody said that. Okay, well, that's not enough. You understand? That's not enough. My granddad said that. All of my family said that. Everybody in my village, they say that. Everybody in my mom's family, they said that this is forbidden. So therefore, it's forbidden. It doesn't work like that. You need to have text from the Quran and Sunnah that says this thing is forbidden. Allah doesn't want this thing that you're doing. And based on this, you can say, okay, I'm not allowed to do this thing because I have text. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Now, the Prophet ﷺ have taught us that we are to follow the way, the Sunnah. That was the way of his companions. Is that they follow the Sunnah. I told you yesterday, remember I did this for you? Where I said, find the straight path, close your eyes, and walk. Even if things don't make sense per se, like, if there is a ruling that we don't know, why are we doing this per se, do we still have to do it? If Allah commands us to do something, it doesn't necessarily make sense to us. Are we still have to do it? Do we still have to do it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. And that's the whole point. The whole point is what nowadays we're very intellectual, like when you tell somebody, hey, do this, you're like, why? Where? When? How? Are you sure? And things like that. And all of this stuff going back and forth. Versus like, the way the companions of the Prophet ﷺ is that we hear and we obey. We listen and we obey. When Allah commands us to do something, and that's what submission is all about. Isn't that what it is? Right? Islam is submission. That's what that means. Right?
Yeah.
That's what does submission mean. You give up what you want to what Allah wants. Right? You give up what you want to what Allah wants. Okay? Okay. Take a look at this. Something that happened during the time of the Omar. Okay, this after the Prophet ﷺ had died. Omar goes to do Hajj. You guys know about the black stone in the Kaaba? You don't?
Yes, I do.
Anybody knows about the black stone?
Yes,
Yes.
it's on the Kaaba.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So the black stone by the Kaaba, the Prophet ﷺ, when he went to do his Hajj, he kissed the black stone. Okay, he kissed the black stone, and the companions after him and the Muslims, all the Muslims after him, have done so as well. Let me show you here. One second. Okay, so you see here, that's the black stone, right over here, right? So the Prophet ﷺ kissed it. It's just a stone, right? Like what's just a stone. But the Prophet ﷺ kissed it, right? So the companions after him, they also kissed it. Umar, when he went to kiss the stone, he's speaking to the stone. He says, I know that you are a stone. You don't benefit and you don't harm. You do nothing. You're nothing but a stone. But if it wasn't for the fact that I saw the Prophet ﷺ kiss you, I would never kiss you. Do you understand? What does that mean? Like, it doesn't make sense to Omar that like I'm kissing a stone. That's like nothing, right? That's like nothing. But why is he doing it? What's the reason? He doesn't know the exact reason why.
Because
But
Prophet
why is he
Muhammad
doing it?
sallallahu alaihi wasallam did it.
Exactly, because he saw the Prophet ﷺ do it. Now, even though it doesn't make sense to him entirely, but just because he saw the Prophet ﷺ do it, he did it, right? And he doesn't need any explanation after that. Do you got? This is what I'm talking to you about. Close your eyes and we follow. Okay. Now here is a big issue: the issue of the forefathers. You know, you find people doing like specific things in their religion, and they're doing it because they're doing what their parents are doing, and their parents are following what their parents are doing, and their parents are following what their parents are doing, or what the people around them are doing, and that is extremely dangerous. This is exactly why the people who used to worship idols didn't want to become Muslim. Why is that? Because you said we're going to follow our forefathers. You understand? We're going to follow our fathers. They used to worship idols. We're going to worship idols. They were doing crazy stuff. We're going to do crazy stuff just like them. Okay? Whatever they do is correct. And we shouldn't take things like that. Right? We shouldn't take things like that. Yes, ma'am.
You know how you said kissing a black stone? Like the companions did it after the Prophet ﷺ. You know how like we're stuck inside right now and people are sick? Because they're kissing you like after and after and after. So can that like make one of the companions sick?
Wait, there's companions now? Where's the companions?
No, I mean like if somebody did that and then like somebody else and then somebody else and somebody else.
Like now? Oh yeah, of course. Now can, like you're talking about with the virus and stuff?
Yeah, and then.
Yeah, of course. It can make people sick. Yeah, sure. Like now, but because of the virus. Yeah, because of the virus, it can make people sick, of course. Yeah. Maybe now it's different, you know, doing it, of course, because of the virus situation until it goes away or whatever. Okay. So don't follow the ways of the forefathers, as Allah have given us the example of the disbelievers in the Quran many times, you know, talking about them and how they went astray because they continued to follow the forefathers. The Prophet ﷺ, he had told his companions this as he is sitting with them. He said that, listen to this very beautiful hadith, very, very powerful. He said, whoever live from among you, he's talking this to the companions, after me, after I die, he's gonna see many differences. He's gonna see many differences. Okay? And then he said to them, hold on to my sunnah, to my way, and the way of the rightly guided khulafa after me, which is the the 5 khulafa that we're going to talk about later. Okay? Now, let me ask Munir, what is this differences? What do you think these differences the Prophet ﷺ is talking about? What is he referring to? Differences. What do you think?
The ways of forefathers?
Say it again, I'm sorry?
You mean the way of forefathers? What do you mean?
No. I'm not asking about the forefathers right now. I'm asking about the hadith. The Prophet ﷺ said, he told his companions, if you live after me, you're going to see many differences. And then he told them, follow my sunnah and the sunnah of the khulafa. What is the difference that he's referring to? What kind of differences is he referring to?
People are going to be changing stuff because there is no person to regard it.
Okay, let me ask you this. Is it difference in sects? Like, are there going to be sects of Islam? Or is it a difference of opinion? Like, you know, the people are going to differ over a bunch of opinions type of thing, like, or both? What do you think?
It's going to be very 71 sects.
The sects only? So not the difference of opinion in terms of like scholarly opinions and stuff?
Opinions, yeah, too, because there are a lot of people that want to call themselves scholars.
So you'll say both. We'll say all the differences, like whether it's sects or difference of opinions. Okay, very good. So yeah, and absolutely this is happening, right? We see so many differences happening. It's not just in our time. This has happened like a long time ago, and it's been going on. Okay, But you can see here, what is the advice? How do you get out of this issue? What is the way out of differences and problems and
Take a different way.
unclarity? No, he didn't say take a different way. He said something else. He gave you the guidelines. He told you what to do. He really told you the problem is going to happen, and it did happen. And then he told you the way out. What is the way out?
To follow his sunnah and hadith.
Yeah, he said, follow my way and the way of the rightly guided khulafa after me, which is 5. Follow my way and the way of these 5. You're good.
I
You
thought it was
understand?
4. Abu Bakr,
No,
Umar, Uthman, and Ali.
there is a 5th one, which is Al-Hasan. We're going to talk about it in details when we get to it. Yes, Al-Hasan. He only ruled for 6 months, but we'll talk about it in details, inshallah. Okay.
Hey, wait, you're serious? Or is that a joke?
Wait, Al-Hasan? Is it a joke? No, it's not a joke. It's wallahi. He's the 5th one, yes.
6 months he ruled.
He ruled for 6 months, yes. But he did do something that is very significant. We're going to talk about it. Like his rulership was significant, even though it was 6 months.
So why is it just Khulafa and Arba and Rashidin? Why is it Khamsa?
I'm sorry, say one more time.
Why is it saying Khulafa and Arba? Why is there Khamsa?
Wait, it said al-Khulafa al-Arba'a? What it said that?
No, not in this, but that's what you hear.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's overlooked a lot, like because again, it's only 6 months. Okay, that's one. So he's overlooked a lot. There is a hadith of the Prophet ﷺ which he said the rightly guided khilafah is 30 years, and the 30 years are 29 and 6 months with the 4, and then Al-Hasan completes the 6 months to complete 30. You understand? So he is included in there. But many of the historians, yeah, they say 4, right? And because Al-Hasan, like I said, if we talk about Hasan, like you could talk about the whole thing in like not that long, because it not too much happened. It's because only 6 months. It wasn't like a lot. It wasn't a long time. You understand? And the circumstances that was around it, again, was not like the rest of the khulafa. So that's why he is overlooked. Like I said, sometimes he is overlooked. And you hear the 4, obviously that is pretty famous, but there are 5. Okay, and we're gonna discuss that in details, inshallah. Okay. So look at this. Avoid all differences and the calls to all groups. Why is this? Okay, Allah had told us in the Quran, because have you heard this? Some people have this saying sometimes. They say difference of opinion is a good thing. Why is it a good thing? Because if you have an issue and you have 4 or 5 opinions, you can just choose whatever one that works for you at that time. You understand? So for example, music. Someone said music is not allowed. Okay, but there are some scholars who say music is halal. So it's like, if I'm an addicted person to music and I can't live without it, if I listen to it and I have some scholars that said it's okay, then I'm fine. Because difference of opinion is a good thing. So let me ask you this, Jawad. Do you think difference of opinion is a good thing? Having difference of opinion on things?
I think it's a good thing.
It's what?
I don't think it's a good thing.
Okay. And that's exactly what Allah had told us in the Quran, right? About differences. Differences were never praised in the Quran. Differences, when people have differed over Allah's religion, this was never praised. It was never praised. The sects and the grouping of people, right, was never praised in the Quran. This is something extremely serious. And we're going to talk about sects, inshallah, pretty soon. We will talk about sex. After we finish this, we're going to talk about sex before we move on to the actual meat, which is the prayer and all of that. But that was not praised at all. That is not praised by Allah, and is actually is spoken bad about in the Quran. That is a bad thing. Okay, like the disbelievers, or like the Christians and the Jews, when they split, they went astray. When they differed over the book and stuff like that, they went astray. Okay, they went away from the straight path. So it was not praised. Okay, it's not a good thing. Okay. Now, the Prophet ﷺ had told us in the This is his statement in the Allah recorded this his statement in the Quran, where he's saying what Allah is telling him, say, I don't know what will happen to me or what will happen to you. I only follow what has been given to me. Does that sound like somebody is trying to be sophisticated and have his own opinions and thoughts and views on things? Or does that sound to you like a slave who just closes eyes and walk the path? What does that sound to you?
What was the question again?
I said, does that sound like a sophisticated person having his own thoughts and own views, or does it sound like a person who is slave closing his eyes and just following the path?
Wait, who's the who?
That he is very good.
Allah is commanding him in the Quran. He said to him, say,
Who's him?
the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Okay.
He said to him, say, every call you see in the Quran is the Prophet alayhi wasallam is being addressed. He's saying, Allah is telling him, say. You understand? All right. So he telling him what? Say, I don't know what will happen to me or to you tomorrow. Like, I don't know what's going to happen to us in the future, right? I only follow what has been given to me. And I am nothing but a warner. So I'm asking you, doesn't that sound to you like a slave, somebody who closes eyes and just following the path? It doesn't sound like someone who's sophisticated and trying to come up with his own views and thoughts and stuff. And why am I saying this to you? Because, you know, the Prophet ﷺ is being addressed in the Quran as he's called the illiterate prophet, who is sent to the illiterate nation. You know what illiterate means? Person who doesn't know how to write or read. Okay, that's an illiterate. All right. So a person who doesn't know how to write or read, Allah is calling him the illiterate prophet, and he's calling his nation an illiterate nation. And the Prophet ﷺ called his nation, and he says this: we are a nation that is illiterate. Okay, we don't count or calculate. What does it mean? First off, is it a good thing to be illiterate, don't know how to write or read? Is that a good thing?
It's not good, but it's not bad. Not necessarily. Like, there's disadvantages.
Not good or not bad. It's just neutral. It's a neutral thing.
Like, it's mostly on the bad side, but like, it's
What could
still
possibly be
it's not
good? What could possibly be good about being a person who don't know how to write or read?
not good. It's definitely not good. It's closer to
So
the
bad.
bad side.
Read. They're saying that we don't know how to read Quran or anything else.
No. This is not specifically about reading and writing, but this is in general. Okay, illiterate, a person who is unlearned. Call it that, unlearned. Okay. What is Sulaiman's input on this? What's your input on this?
I guess it's fine because Prophet Muhammad was like that.
Yeah,
There was nothing wrong with that. So
we're not asking if it's something wrong. It's being praised. It's not just that it's not wrong. It's being praised. Why do you think Sulaiman? Sulaiman left the class. Sulaiman says, what class is this? This is Islamic studies, Sulaiman. Sulaiman said, what's the question? Because I have no idea. I was just in the kitchen. Why is being illiterate, don't know how to write or read, praised? Is it a good thing? Why is it being praised?
I don't know.
It's very much a good thing, and I'm gonna tell you how it's a good thing. I'm not saying for you to, let me learn how to read or write. That's not what I'm talking about. What is meant here is not what you think. Okay, illiterate. Okay, if you bring two people, one has a PhD, he went to college, he got the master's, he got the PhD, super learned, read 50 billion books, unbelievably learned type of person. Okay, a professor in university type of guy. Okay, and then you bring some other guy who doesn't know anything about anything. Okay, comes from his village, did not read anything, does not know anything, just here, doesn't know how to write or read, illiterate. And you tell each one of them, break this wall. Now, the sophisticated guy, the PhD guy, is going to ask, how do you want me to break it? Which side do you want me to start with first? What are we going to do after we break it? What do you want me to do with the rocks that I'm going to break or whatever? What method would you like me to break? So many questions. Why are we breaking it? So many questions. The other guy doesn't know anything about anything. He says, break this wall. What is he doing? Break the wall. I don't know anything. I do. Oh, you break the wall? Okay. Which one is a better slave to Allah in that sense? With this ideology that I just told you.
The one does not know how to read or write.
Yes, yes. We're encouraging Islam to learn. I'm not talking to you about learning. It's like, oh, okay, good. I'm gonna quit school now. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying to you is our way in life should be like the illiterate guy. The way we deal with Allah and his religion is like this guy, the illiterate guy. Our path, you know, we deal with this simplicity. Allah tells you, do this, then you just do it. Like, for example, make wudu like that. Now, somebody maybe ask me, what if I am, you know how the hypothetical questions? What if I go to the moon and I'm looking for water and I can't find it, and then the sun was like shining in my face and I'm looking for the Kaaba but I can't find it? How do I make wudu? Right? I'm sorry, what? Are you an astronaut? No. Do you want to be an
My
astronaut?
friends do that
No.
so much in school. They ask
Yes.
the questions that have like a 0.01% chance of happening.
Yes, exactly, right? Or like you tell somebody, what, hey, excuse me, you're not supposed to celebrate Christmas, haram. It's like, oh, okay. Can I get a small tree 2 days before Christmas and invite my family over and just give them gifts, and I'm not gonna call it Christmas? Can I do that? You see how he's playing around the rules? You understand? It's like, okay, I'm gonna do mumbo jumbo and just get it going. Is this an illiterate guy who just does things? Allah tells him, don't do this. Okay, I'm not doing it. Do this. Okay, I'll do it. That's how it's supposed to be. Do you understand? It's like, can I do a little maneuver around this ruling, like right, left, straight, behind, something? No, that's not the illiterate guy. Do you get what I'm trying to say about this, right? Illiterate ideology. Like Allah says, don't do this. Okay. Do this. Okay.
Says you do it, and whatever Allah says not to do, you do it. You're just following.
And that's what made the companions great. And that's what made the companions great. One of the companions, I'm going to mention this last thing and I'll stop. The Prophet ﷺ was given khutbah on Jum'ah, okay? And then in his khutbah, he said, one of the companions was walking on the streets, okay? Walking on the street outside of the masjid. He's coming to the masjid, he didn't come yet. So the Prophet ﷺ said in his khutbah, sit down. Now, the man, okay, he did not hear, the companion did not hear, is it for him? Is it for someone else? He didn't know. Guess what he did? He was on a street. He sat down on the street. Do you hear me? He sat down outside. Why? He heard the word sit down. Did he think about it? It's like, maybe it's people inside. I don't even see. How is he talking to me? I don't know. He didn't say my name. He didn't do any of that. He just heard sit down. He just sat down. The Prophet ﷺ, after they finished the prayer, he came out and then he found him outside. He's like, what happened? He's like, I heard you say sit down, so I sat down. He said, well, it wasn't for you. Do you get the point I'm saying to you or no? Yeah. There's no thinking here, right? This is like, just follow.
You just do.
Right? Yes, and again, that's what made them great. People in this time of ours are very sophisticated. Okay, it's like, why? Why I have to do all these Muslim things? Okay, I think I can do it that way or this way or that way. Can I throw some Islam out and make my brand new own Islam, like 2021 Islam? Can I do that? Like this kind of thing. Okay, so anyway, we'll talk about this in detail. Sorry, I took a little bit extra time. But as far as here, Quran 2, go take your break, and Quran 1, let's continue.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay. Suleiman, you thought about it?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Come on, I gave you the deal of the century. You want it?
Yeah,
You want the deal?
yeah.
Suleiman. Okay, great. All right, so we'll start the transition from next week.
All right.
Okay. Today you're supposed to give me my memorization, right?
I
Oh no, oh no, nothing?
I was gonna memorize yesterday, but I thought like you said
Oh,
I was gonna do the thing.
uh-huh. I got you. So you didn't do it?
No.
Not at all.
But I can
Okay, that's awesome. Yes, ma'am.
Am I gonna tell you all of Jinn now?
Are you gonna tell me all of Jinn? Not all of Jinn, but we'll listen to like the ending part. But yeah, give me a second. Okay. All right, Suleiman. So why don't we do it today then? Because today with these other guys we're doing tafsir. So you'll just jump in with us. So go take a break now and come back in 12 minutes and 22 seconds, and then we'll continue, okay?
Brother
Right.
Kareem,
Cool. Yes, ma'am.
I forgot to ask you this. When somebody drops the Quran, is it necessary when somebody kisses it?
It is against the sunnah. It's not from the sunnah at all for the person to kiss the Quran or hug the Quran or things like that. Okay, if the person
somebody-
did it like, if a person did it one time, like, you know, just a kiss and like one time, okay, you know, inshallah, no problem. But a person who takes this as an act of worship and thinks he's worshiping Allah by every time he, you know, kissing the Quran, every time he
Like
drops it,
addicted?
or something like that. Not addicted. Who's addicted to kissing the Quran? What are you talking about?
Well, my friend used to drop the Quran and just kiss it and then do it again and again and again and again and
No,
again.
that is not from the Sunnah. When you drop the Quran, there is nothing to be done. If you drop the Quran, of course, but it has supposed to be by mistake. So there is nothing to be done at all. There's no kissing or hugging or anything to say or anything like that. No.
No. Okay.
Okay. Let's see where we left with you. Okay, just read the last part we did last time, Amira.
Yes. Last
Say the
part.
last part we did last time.
I don't remember the last part.
Okay. From قل إن أدري أقريب ما توعدون.
From قل إن أدري. Brother Kareem.
Yes, wallahi. Yes, قل إن أدري.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. قل إن أدري قريب ما توعدون أم يجعل له ربي أمدا عالم الغيب فلا يظهر على غيبه أحدا إلا من ارتضى من رسول فإنه يسلك من بين يديه ومن خلفه رصدا ليعلم أن قد أبلغوا رسالات ربهم وأحاط بما لديهم وأحصى كل شيء عددا.
Okay, awesome. All right, we'll move into Surah Nuh now. Go ahead.
Brother Kareem.
Yeah.
I did until لو كنتم تعملون. Now we're supposed to do قال.
You did Surah Nuh until لو كنتم تعلمون?
Yeah.
Wow, mashallah.
Brother Kareem.
Yes,
What were you saying? You were like mute.
I was saying nothing.
Oh, because I had like that green box around you, so that means you're talking. Brother Kareem, I'm on the first.
Yes.
Like on the first part. So, yeah. Should I say what I did from Nuh?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. إنا أرسلنا نوحا إلى قومه أن أنذر قومك من قبل أن يأتيهم عذاب أليم قال يا قوم إني لكم نذير مبين أن اعبدوا الله واتقوه وأطيعون يغفر لكم من ذنوبكم ويؤخركم إلى أجل مسمى إن أجل الله إذا جاء لا يؤخر لو كنتم تعملون. That's all I did.
Okay. Go ahead.
قال رب إني دعوت قومي ليلا
ونهارا.
ونهارا
Continue.
فلم يزدهم دعائي إلا فرارا.
Say the Hamza. دعائي إلا فرارا.
دعائي إلا فرارا.
Continue. Why you keep pausing for?
وإني كلما دعوتهم لتغفر لهم
جعلوا
جعلوا أصابعهم في آذانهم واستغشوا ثيابهم وأصروا واستكبروا استكبارا.
Continue. Finish the 10.
What?
Continue.
ثم إني دعوتهم جهارا.
Continue. Amir.
ثم إني أعلنت لهم وأسررت لهم إسرارا فقلت استغفروا ربكم إنه كان غفارا.
Okay, very good. Finish up this and we continue next time, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, wait. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Actually, get the surah ready next week. The whole surah al-Jinn. Okay, because next week we are doing revision. Okay?
So do this too?
Don't want, yeah, of course. Work on this, like these couple of ayahs, but also make sure you revise Surah Al-Jinn a little bit so we can start testing it, inshallah. Okay?
Okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Okay, group 2, are you still here? Munir, Jawad, Sulaiman?
Yeah.
Okay, we're starting just a tad bit early, so maybe we can let you guys go a bit early also. Okay, let's finish up with what we did. Okay, so let's do a quick recap on what we covered. We're on Surah Al-Ikhlas. So let's, okay. So in Surah Al-Ikhlas, we talked about the surah is called Surah Al-Ikhlas, which means sincerity. And this surah is it's called sincerity because it talks about Allah, right? And the dedication of worship and belief only to Allah. That's why the sincerity meaning to Allah only. Okay, and the surah is mainly speaking about Allah and who Allah is, right? So Allah starts with Qul huwa Allahu ahad. who's being قل means say. Who's being commanded to say here? Jawad, you here? Sulaiman, you're the newcomer. You know everything. Come on, Sulaiman. Who's being commanded to say here?
قل هو.
Who's being commanded to say? So, okay, Allah said say. Who's being told say? Who's being told to say?
Allah said say.
I know, but who is he telling to say? Who's supposed to say? Somebody is being told say. Who's that?
I
Come on, Sulaiman.
don't know.
Okay. How about Khadija?
Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is commanded to say.
Yeah. So the Prophet ﷺ is being commanded to say here, right? He is Allah, okay, the one. And we talked about the emphasis here that Allah is the one, because obviously some people have attributed other gods with Allah, or attributed gods to Allah, like, you know, relatives, like a son, like the Christians did, and others who attributed other relatives to Allah. So Allah is saying Allah is the one and only, nothing else with him, no one else with him. Allahu Samad, which means what? What is a Samad mean?
Allah don't need anything.
Yeah, so Allah is a Samad, meaning self-sufficient. Allah is self-sufficient. He is sustaining everything, providing for everything. Everything is depending on him, and he's not depending on anyone. That's a Samad. Okay? So self-sufficient, right? The perfect, basically. All of the creation and the creatures in need of him, and he's in need of no one. Okay. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. He doesn't beget, nor is he begetting. What does that mean exactly? This means that Allah has no children and no forefathers, right? No children and no forefather. Lam yalid, no lineage of any sort, okay? And no forefathers of any sort. Okay. وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ, right? And there is no one that can be compared to Allah. No one, Allah is not comparable to anyone, okay? There is no one equal to Allah. There is no one equal to Allah. No one can be compared to him. No one shares his powers, okay? So again, this talks about the perfection of Allah, and you can see here the uniqueness, right? And the power, the strength, right? The amazing attributes of Allah that belongs to no one else but him. Okay? So we'll give you a little bit, we'll give you a test on this surah, inshallah, next time for you guys. Let's see if we can do Surah Al-Masad today, and then I'll let you guys go, inshallah. Okay, let's talk about Surah Al-Masad here. Now, Surah Al-Masad. Okay, what's Al-Masad mean? Munir? Munir?
Sure. I'm not sure.
Why are you not sure? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So Al-Masad is basically this the palm of fiber, like you could say like a rope that for a person that we're going to be speaking about in hellfire. We're going to speak about this individual now. Okay. So this here, it starts with Tabbat. Okay, this surah starts with Tabbat Yada Abi Lahabin wa Tab. What is this Tabbat? Okay, now the surah here is talking about this individual here called Abu Lahab. Who is Abu Lahab? As some of you know him already.
Abu Lahab is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Now, is Abu Lahab the same as Abu Jahl? Are they both the same person? Have you heard the word this name Abu Jahl before?
Jahl, I think he's not the same.
Okay, not the same. Jawad, is he the same or not the same? Abu Jahl and Abu Lahab, are they the same people?
No.
No, they're two different people. Okay, Abu Lahab is the uncle of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He is an immediate uncle to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he is one of his family members who disbelieved in him, did not believe and did not accept Islam, and he died outside of Islam. Okay, and Allah revealed the whole surah about him because of the torture and the terrible things he was doing to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, him and his wife. So Allah revealed an entire surah in their regard. Okay, while they were alive, talking about them ending in hellfire before even hellfire, before they even died. You know, Allah said that they're gonna go to hellfire before they even died. And you know, some of the scholars, they talk about that if the Abu Lahab and these guys wanted to disprove Islam, he should have became Muslim. He should have became Muslim after the surah was revealed to prove the Quran is wrong and Islam is wrong. Why is that? What do you think? Why is that, Sulaiman? Why, if he were to become Muslim, he would have proved that Islam is wrong? Sulaiman?
If you become Muslim, what?
He would prove Islam is wrong. It would help him. It would have helped his case. Because, why?
Like if you're Muslim, you think Islam is wrong?
No. I'm saying Abu Lahab, this guy that the surah is about, if he would have became Muslim before he died, he would have proved that Islam is wrong and false and it's not from Allah. If he was wise enough to do so. Why would that be?
Allah knows the future.
Because the surah is talking about that he's going to be from the people of hellfire. You understand? While he was alive, the guy was still alive, and the Quran came down. It says Abu Lahab is from the people of hellfire, him and his wife, and they died disbelievers. So the scholars, they say that if he really wanted to disprove Islam, if he would have became Muslim, he would have say, "Oh, see, your Quran is made up because I'm a Muslim now. So how am I going to hellfire?" Do you understand what I'm saying? But he did die a disbeliever, and Allah, obviously told us about him, about his death and his destination already before he even died. Do you get it? Where he was still alive, walking around in Medina or in Mecca. Was that clear? You understand?
Yeah.
No? Okay. So anyway, Allah said here, Tabbat yada Abi Lahabin wa tab. Tabbat, may the hand of Abu Lahab be perished or ruined. Okay. Wa tab. Okay. And ruined is he. May he be ruined, and may his hand be ruined. May he perish. Okay. Or maybe may he be destroyed, and may his hand be destroyed. Okay. And then Allah tells us, let's talk about general meaning of the ayahs, and then we can discuss the details of it after, inshallah. Okay. And then he tells us, مَا أَغْنَى عَنْهُ مَالُهُ وَمَا كَسَبْ. His money and his wealth did not help him, did not avail him. Okay. What do you mean by his money and his wealth did not avail him, did not help him? On a day of judgment, does the money and the wealth help anybody get any special status or anything of that sort? Right? Does it help them in any way as far as the Jannah and Hellfire, the destination? It doesn't. Okay, of course, it doesn't whatsoever. So Allah, that's what Allah is telling us here. Okay, his money and his wealth, they're not going to help him in any way. Okay, they're not going to give him any gains. Okay, then Allah is telling us, سَيَصْلَى نَارًا ذَاتَ لَهَبٍ. He will be soon burnt in this fire, okay, with the blazing flames. Okay. Again, while he's alive, he's being told about this. Okay. And now Allah is going to move on to his wife. وَامْرَأَتُهُ حمالة الحطب. وامرأته حمالة الحطب. وامرأته is what? His wife. Okay, his wife. حمالة الحطب, the carrier of the firewood. The carrier of the firewood. Okay. This lady, Allah is describing her, and then Allah says about her at the end, fi jidiha, around her neck will be a rope. Okay, this rope with a twisted fiber. Okay, this rope that is going to be a punishment for her in hellfire. Fi jidiha hablun min masad. Okay, this is going to be in her neck. This is Allah talking about her punishment again. What did these people do that was so bad for them to earn such a wrath from Allah? What do you think they did that was so bad to earn them such a wrath from Allah?
Because they were cursing Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam,
I'm sorry, one more time.
and there was and the wife of Abu Lahab was sick.
You're breaking up. You're breaking up. Can you hear me? Oh, she's gone. Okay, let's talk to the man of the house over here. Hi guys, help us out. What do you think Abu Lahab did that was so bad for him to receive such a punishment? Anybody? Nobody? I'm sorry, one more time.
He was against the Prophet.
Alayhi salatu salam. But there was a lot of people
He
that was
was
against the
throwing
Prophet. Alayhi
He
salatu
was
salam.
throwing fire to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he was throwing trash on him while he was praying.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
He was putting the wife of Abu Lahab was putting the sticks, and the wife of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi. Oh, actually, the wife of Abu Lahab.
Yes.
And the wife of Abu Lahab called the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam a liar, and she was putting the sticks at the door of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Yes, absolutely. So these two individuals. Now, first off, Abu Lahab, is one of the. He was, what makes him special is that he was a relative of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he was a very strong enemy to his religion, versus the rest of the people who were against Islam and the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. A lot of them were not necessarily relatives of him, because if your relative, you know them well, is that right or wrong? Like your cousin or your nephew, your uncle, like these people, you're close to them. Is that right? So you know them more. There is trust between you and them, right? Sort of thing. So he knew the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam better than other people who were strangers to him. So for him to take such a position, right, and to become such a vicious enemy to him was not normal, and was something that was really terrible, versus what everybody else, they were not relatives per se, or maybe they're distant relatives, because all of Quraysh kind of relatives in one way or another, but immediate relative that knows the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and then to this level of animosity towards him, and he's from same family, same tribe, same everything, that earned him this position of his. Right, this position of his, like he's from the household of the Prophet ﷺ, and he's such an individual that reached him. Because like Abu Jahl, for example, is not a relative of the Prophet ﷺ. He's one of the people who is leading against the Prophet ﷺ, leading like the wars and the fights and all of that. But what he did, this guy was he was basically competing with the family of the Prophet ﷺ. His family is competing with the family of the Prophet ﷺ. So maybe his disbelief kind of makes sense a little bit, or like, you know, maybe he has something to, you know, about his animosity. But Abu Lahab, he doesn't, you know, like he's same family, he's same everything. And he knows the Prophet ﷺ, obviously, just like, you know, the rest of them know of the Prophet ﷺ, but he knows him in a much better light. But at the end, he is one of the biggest enemies to him along with his wife. And that's why that earned him that place. You know, that place is like you're burned in hellfire. There's severe punishment coming for you. Your name is mentioned by name, right? In the Quran, a whole surah is sent down to address him and to address his situation. So anyway, let's pause here. Next time, I'm going to check you guys on two surahs now, Surah Al-Masad and Surah Al-Ikhlas. Okay, these two surahs. So let's pause here and continue next week, inshallah. Next week we're doing revision. So start reviewing the surahs that you previously did, because we're going to start reviewing these surahs. Yes, Sulaiman.
Wait, what am I gonna do next week for the Quran thing?
You're going to be doing revision with us first. It's going to take you like maybe 2 weeks for you to settle in and to feel like, okay, you understand the system. But we do here 3 days of memorization and 1 day of tafsir. Right now, we're on the day of tafsir. The Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're doing memorization. And once the way memorization works here is that the same way we do it when you were with me, okay? So I'll call the student or whoever is ready. You'll say the ayahs. I'll give you you'll get the new ayahs, read the new ayahs, and then you go. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, just like that for the 3 days. And then this 1 day, which is today, the Thursday, we'll do the tafsir. And whatever surahs we finish, we'll test you guys on it just verbally to check, you know, see if you understood the tafsir and so on.
Does class end 5:50? Like,
Yeah. Just today, I started early, so we're ending a little early. 5:50? 5:50 for you? I don't know what time it is for you. I don't know. No, the class ends for my end 7:10 Eastern time. I don't know what time zone you're in. What time zone you in? What time is it for you right now?
For me now it's 6.
Okay, so 6:04, is that what it is for you? 6:04?
Yeah.
So we end at 6:10. That's the usual time. But again, we don't end at 6:10. We end whenever you finish your recitation on the 3 days. You get it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not necessarily the 6:10, but whatever you finish your recitation. And at tafsir, we usually do the whole thing, you know, at up to 6:10 for the tafsir day. Good?
Yeah.
All right. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakumullah khair.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi. Oh, my shilling. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Why can everybody be quiet like Muhammad? Why can everybody be super quiet? Why? Look, Muhammad. Look at Muhammad. Super quiet. Say salam alaikum, Muhammad. Say it. Look at this. Can all my students do this? Look at this. Look at this. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Muhammad, do it one more time. Walaikum salam. Come on. Look at this. Great job, Muhammad. I should record you on a CD. Look at this. Look at this. So loud. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah. So loud. Why so loud? Why can't everybody do it like Muhammad? Today's memorization. Yes, yes, it is. Yes, of course, Muhammad. You know that. Okay, let's go, guys. You're not ready? You're not ready? Oh, you're not ready?
I'm not ready.
Oh, no.
I'm not ready.
Oh, how many is not ready? Nobody's ready? Oh, no. Okay, let's go. Forget to have ready stuff right now. Let's just focus on what we're working on over here. You're practicing now? Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. All right, we did this already, so we're gonna just do this. Okay, so here we're gonna correct these sentences, guys. These sentences are wrong. Okay, before I correct the sentences, we're gonna go through the meanings of the words in sentences, and then we're gonna give it to some people. Okay. Haqibatu. Haqibatu means what? What does haqiba mean? Oh no, is this Mudathir? Is this Mudathir? Mudathir, is this you?
Yes.
Oh, big surprise. Okay, what does haqiba mean? Bag. Okay. Men. What about men? What does men mean? Men. Who? Not from. This is who. This is a who one. Okay. Hadha. What does hadha mean?
From.
No, hadha means this is.
This is.
Hadha is this is. Okay, super. All right. So bag, who, this is. So whose bag is this? So let's give this question to let's give it to Rayyan. Oh, Rayyan time. Yeah. Hi, Rayyan. Now there is a mistake here. Haqibatu man hadha. There is a mistake here, Rayyan. Can you correct this mistake?
Men.
The problem is in men. Men is the wrong one. No, it's not the men.
Haza.
Okay, haza. So haza, what are we gonna make it to be? Haza's wrong. What are we gonna change it to be?
Man haza.
No, Haqiba doesn't take hadha. Haqiba gets the girl one. What is the girl one? Because Haqiba has a ta marbuta at the end, remember?
Hazihi.
Good. So Haqiba to man hadhihi. Yay. Great job. So hadha is going to become hadhihi. Everything is going to stay the same. Only hadha is going to be hadhihi. Let's do the next one here and give it to Maha. Everybody read. We're going to read. Okay, we're going to just go through the words together. Okay. Al-ghurfatu. What does al-ghurfatu mean?
Room.
The room.
Yes.
The room. The room. Okay, good. So, okay, maftuhun. What does maftuhun mean?
Open. Went out.
Open. Okay. No, maftuh is not went out. Maftuh is open. Maftuh is open. Okay, we need to change it. There is a mistake here. How can we change it? What's the mistake we need to fix? Maha? Maha?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? Are you going to answer or no? What's the mistake? What's the mistake? Again, ghurfa ends with a ta. It's a feminine word. We're supposed to give it something else other than maftuh. This one is supposed to be a girl word also. How are we gonna make it? What do we have to add? مفتوحة. مفتوحة. We're gonna add a ta marbuta, right?
Yeah.
To make it like the غرفة, word غرفة over here with the ta marbuta. Okay, all right. Let's do the next one. So الغرفة مفتوحة, which means what? The room is open. Okay, Haneen, next one.
Okay.
Okay.
الغرفة مفتوح.
Good. What does that mean? Oh, no, we did this one already. I'm pointing here. Focus, please. Focus.
هذا السرير. هذا السيارة.
Maha, why do you do this to me? Why? Mute yourself, please. Okay, هذه سيارة الطبيب. هذا, I'm sorry, هذا, what does هذا mean?
What is?
This is. سيارة means?
Car.
Good. الطبيب means?
Doctor.
Okay, so
Is
I
the car of the doctor.
good. What do we need to change here?
هذه بالكسرة. Do we need to put a kasra?
No, not a kasra. هذا supposed to be something else. The problem is in هذا.
Okay.
Huh. سيارة doesn't get هذا. What does سيارة get? MashaAllah, nobody's getting it. Nobody's getting it. هذه سيارة الطبيب. هذه سيارة الطبيب. سيارة doesn't get هذا, it gets هذه. Okay. All right, let's do the next one with Ayan. Ayan, go ahead.
Someone's missing.
Ayan, are you there?
Yeah. هذه مفتاح
سيارتي.
سيارتي.
What does that mean? هذه means?
هذه
This is. مفتاح means?
This is.
مفتاح means?
Key.
سيارة means?
Car.
Okay. So altogether it means?
This is a car key.
This is the key of the car. Okay.
Key of
What's the
car.
mistake here? What's the mistake here? هذه is the mistake. Can you fix it?
هذا.
Good.
هذا.
Supposed to be هذا. Because مفتاح has no ta. So it gets هذا. هذا مفتاح السيارة. Okay, guys? Okay. Let's move on to the next exercise here. In this exercise, we are going to we're going to put vowels on the last letters. Okay? So let's ask Mudathir to read here. Mudathir.
هذا هذا لمحمد لمحمد وذلك لحامي.
Okay. هذا لمحمد.
هذا
هذا لمحمد. What does that mean?
This is Muhammad.
No, هذا لي. What does لي mean? أصلي لله. لي. What does the لي mean?
For
Good. So هذا لمحمد. What does that mean?
this is for Muhammad.
Good. Now, what am I going to add at the end of the Muhammad here? Am I going to say Muhammadun, Muhammadin, Muhammadan? What do you think?
Muhammadin.
Good. Anything comes whatever comes after li gets kasra. Okay, so here is going to be two kasras. Li Muhammadin. Okay, and continue. وذلك
وذلك لحامد
لحامد. Okay. لحامد. Okay, وذلك لحامد. What does that mean? And that is, ذلك means that. Okay? لحامد means? لحامد means? For Hamid. Right? For Hamid. Great. Okay. Let's do the next one here with Hania. Read Hania.
لي من هذه لياسر.
لمن هذه? What does that mean?
Who is this for?
Yes, لمن هذه? Who is this for? And then continue.
هذه
Yes.
لي لياسر.
Yeah, what does that mean?
This is for Yasser.
Great. This is for Yasser. Okay, super. All right. Now we need to know what we're going to add for Yasser. Yasser. Yes, sir. Yes, use the bathroom, sir. Yes. What are we going to add for Yasser? Is it going to be Yasseran, Yassirin, Yassirun? What are we going to add?
Yassirun.
Did you hear what Mudathir was saying? You didn't hear what Mudathir was saying, did you? Yassirin. Anything comes after li gets two kasras. Okay. Not anything. I mean, like the names, right? Gets two kasras. Okay. Next one for Muhammad.
Alhamdu lillahi.
Good job. Alhamdu gets a dhamma, like Muhammad said. Lillahi, like Muhammad said. Awesome, Muhammad. Okay. Let's do the next one with Rayyan. And Rayyan is cousin and Mizan. Let's go. I know who you have there. I'm watching you. I'm watching what you're doing. That's right. Go ahead. Read. Come on, show your cousin that you know how to read Arabic. Show her. Tell her I know Arabic. Show her stuff. Come on, read. Oh no, well, she's gonna laugh at me now. She's gonna say this teacher is not teaching him anything. Say something. Lil.
لله.
Great job. You see how he did here, guys? He had lillahi right away. Add a kasra. Great job. Yes, continue.
مشري
Now, what are we going to add here for this one? What do you think? Dhamma, fatha, kasra, kasra. Lillahi al-mashriqi. Look at that. So good. Okay, next one. Wal. Good. Again, what are we adding here? Fatha, kasra, dhamma. What are we adding?
Dhamma.
Maghribu. Why? Keep it the same thing. Same thing. They're all going to be the same. What are you going to add?
Maghribi.
Great job. Yes. Okay. Don't answer when it's not your turn, Hania, please. Okay. Lillahi al-mashriqi wal-maghribi. Okay. This, what does that sentence means? Lillah, what does lillah mean? When you said lam, when you add lam to the name Allah, to Allah's name, what's li mean? For. Good job, Rayyan. MashaAllah. Paying attention all the time. Lillah means what? For Allah. Lillah, for Allah. Okay. Al-Mashriq. Okay. Al-Mashriq, maybe, okay, you're not going to know this one. This one is the east. We didn't take this one before. The east. Well, Maghrib is the west, like direction, east and west, like that. Okay. So to Allah belong the east and the west. Okay. Let's go over the new words that we learned in this unit that we learned. You're ready for this? Are you ready for the new words?
Yes.
Right. Bismillah. Okay. Al-mikwatu.
Al-mikwatu.
Okay. Anybody can give us a hint about mikwa? Anybody?
What is that?
Not a cat. What is this?
What is that?
A rock?
Think about it. Think. The mikwa, guys. Huh? Has a handle. Has a handle. Great job. What is it?
Iron.
Come on, my drawings are very clear, guys. Look at that. My drawing is clear. Okay. Al-mikwatu.
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 What does it mean?
Iron.
The iron. The iron. The iron. Al-mikwatu. The iron. Okay. All right. Ad-darrajatu.
Ad-darrajatu.
Ad-darrajatu. All right. You want to guess this one? Wait, what is the seat? Oh no, it looks so bad. Okay. Wait. Guess. Come on now.
Bike.
See my bike. Beautiful bike. Look at it. Ad-darrajatu. Let's say it again. Ad-darrajatu. Ad-darrajatu. Okay. Al-mil'aqatu. 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 Guess. Yeah. Al-mil'aqatu. Okay. Al-qidru. Al-qidru. All right. Al-qidru.
Container.
Okay.
Container.
Huh. Yes, like a pot or container. Good, good. Okay. البقرة. هيسمى مو. محمد هيسمى مو. MOA. Is that هيسمى مو?
MOO.
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 اسمه اوكي. البقرة. البقرة. Now, why we didn't draw it? Why? Why didn't we?
It's a living thing.
Because something else saw it. Tell him, Muhammad. Yes, Muhammad. Yes. Okay. All right. So move. Right. What is that? Baqara is what? Cow. Right. Baqara is okay. Next one is al-fallahu. Al-fallahu. I don't know if you're gonna guess this one. Okay. This is a farmland. A farmland. Who's gonna take care of the farmland? Plant the stuff. Who plants the stuff? Farmer. Okay. All right. Al-fallahu. What is the falahu? The farmer. Super. Okay. Al-anfu. Al-anfu. Can you guess it? Can you guess? No, it's al-anfu. Yes. Good, good, good. Okay, let's pause here and give you guys a break. We actually went a little over, and then we'll continue right after, inshallah. Go ahead, break time.
How many minutes? Excuse me?
Excuse you. Oh, mashallah. Nice.
I'm reading those.
Nice.
I made watermelon and carrots. Fatima? Yes. Which grade are you in? What? Which grade are you in? I'm in second. My sister is in second. Honey. I'm in second grade.
I'm in second.
Because I saw you, because I keep, like my sisters, I have Monday class too, but you guys have to. Everyone have it.
I'm in second.
I used to be in second too.
I'm first grade.
Now you're not even in the school.
I am in a school.
Well, you don't learn anything.
What do you mean? I learn stuff every day.
You do?
Huh? I do learn stuff every day. Sometimes I learn from the students.
Yes. How old are you?
Learn from a student.
7.
You're the one that's teaching.
I am 7. I am 8.
I used to be 7 too.
My sister is 8. My brother. My sister's 9. My baby brother is 2. Okay, wow. His name is Musa. It's like Musa alayhi salam, like a prophet.
Don't you dare try to control my screen. I'm never gonna let you. Never. Okay, here we go. Bismillah. Okay, everybody. Wait, what is it? Oh, the game. Okay. Whoa, the game is gone. Okay, we're continuing with our game, special game.
Yay.
Special game time. And Ryan is still trying to control my screen after everything. Okay. We answered a few questions yesterday, so we're just gonna run through the questions. There's gonna be boys team and the girls team. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna run through the questions that we answered yesterday, and then we're just gonna go to the ones that we didn't answer yet. Okay, we talked about this one. We talked about this one too. Wow, girls are getting double points already. Wow.
Like last time.
Uh-huh. Okay.
This is wow.
And this one, and then I think one more question, and that's, yeah, after that next question, that's all we answered. Ooh, and boys getting double points.
We got this one.
Huh. Okay. Oh, we did this one too. Okay, great. Great. All right. And we did this one. We have to mention a couple things about this before we move on. Okay. So what was the conditions of what makes the meat halal that we talked about yesterday again? Who remembers? So 3 conditions.
To slaughter it, to say Bismillah, and to
Muslim and Christian and
and you can only eat from Jews, Muslims, and Christians.
Good. So it must be slaughtered.
And you have to
Right.
say Bismillah, and it has to be slaughtered by
must say-
Muslims, Christians, or Jews.
And you must say Bismillah. Okay.
and we can just eat
Bismillah.
Christians.
And you can only do it if the person is
Muslim,
Muslim.
Christian, or Jews.
Christian or Jewish. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Now, my question to you is, if you go get food from McDonald's, okay, we got burger from McDonald's. Nice, beautiful, cute, delicious burger from Burger King or McDonald's or any other store, okay, from the big stores, okay? where does this burger come from? First off, the burger is, this is a cow meat, okay? So that's beef. Now the question is, was this cow slaughtered? What do you think?
No.
It was not. It was not slaughtered. Why? Because here in this country, usually in America and in the West in general, they stopped slaughtering. They used to slaughter before, not anymore. Why is that? They usually use other methods, like they shock the animal, shock, dead. Okay. Yeah, and there's other methods that there is other methods they use. Anyway, we're not gonna get into too much details, but the point is they don't slaughter the animal. That's number one. Number two, they definitely don't say Bismillah when they slaughter it. If they're going to slaughter, they're not even going to slaughter it. But when they kill the animal in general, they don't say Bismillah. You think they're killing the animal, the guy's saying Bismillah, 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 Bismillah. The guy's not even Muslim. And he doesn't even, like, even the fact that he's not a Muslim, like, does he say in the name of God, in the name of God, in the name of God? No, he's still not doing it either, right? A lot of people not really religious, they don't care about religion, so they're not doing this either. Okay, how about this other condition, which is what? Do you think the people now, the people who are slaughtering are Muslim, Christian, or Jewish? A lot of people are not. You don't know what they are. Some people don't believe in any religion. They just believe in God and that's it. So then you'll find that even this question, this condition is not there. So the question at the end, can you eat this meat?
No.
No.
No. What is that? That's all the cool stores, right? The Burger King, the McDonald's, the Chick-fil-A, you name it. Oh, Wendy's, all the cool places, because their meat is a dead animal. It was not slaughtered. They don't say Bismillah over it. They don't care if it's a Muslim, Christian, or Jewish slaughtering. So they don't really follow the guidelines that makes this meat allowed for us to eat. So therefore, we can only eat from a place that has halal on it, because some restaurants, they have this halal. They say this our meat is halal. Or there is also another label, which is what? Kosher, which means that Jews have slaughtered it and did it like the way we do it. If it's called kosher or if it's called halal, both kinds of meat are acceptable for us to eat. Are you clear on this? You understand this?
Yes.
So, if we see a sign that says kosher on it, we can eat it?
Yes, ma'am. 100%. Okay, are we clear on this halal meat stuff?
The Quran, Allah said we can eat Christians or Jews food.
That is correct. Yes. Absolutely. Okay. Let's go to the next one over here. Okay, this question is for the boys. Let's go ahead and ask our friend Mudathir, who has been missing for a long time. Yeah, Mudathir. Hello, hello.
No.
Mudathir. Hi, Mudathir. You want to go to the bathroom?
No.
Answer my question. Let's go. What are the places we're not allowed to use to relieve ourselves? Mudathir, obviously, when we want to use the bathroom, we go to the bathroom. Is that right? Now, what if we are outside the house, Mudathir? We're camping somewhere in the woods. We're in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Tell me about some places I'm not allowed to go to use the bathroom in, Mudathir. I need 3 places. Can you guess? Mudathir?
Masjid.
Mudathir? Mudathir? Can you guess one of them? Okay. Mudathir, look at it right here. What do you think this is?
Tree.
This is not a tree. This is a road. Sorry, it looks an ugly road. Yeah, it's kind of a road. What is it? Muhammad, don't laugh at my drawings, Muhammad. Don't laugh at my drawings. Yes.
Road.
In the middle of the road. Good job with that, Fair. You're not allowed to relieve yourself in the middle of the road. Why? Because people are walking, they can step in it, and then this is going to be bad. Of course, you're harming the people. That is bad. Okay, Mudathir, I'm gonna give you another one. You ready for it? Look at my beautiful drawings, Muhammad. You ready? Okay, look at that.
Tree.
No, not the tree. Look. Something that the tree is making on the ground. What is it called? What is that called?
Roots.
No. No, not the root. No. The tree is doing something on the ground. That's why you go under it. What is it? What is it? What is it? Focus. When it's sunny outside, you go under the tree because you want this. What is this? Say it. Say it.
Shadow.
Shade. Okay. Now, if you go under, if a person use a bathroom under a shade, now what do people do with the shade? They want to sit in the shade, right? People use the shade to sit down in the shade. So people sit down and then they find disgusting stuff there. How can they sit down? So you are harming the people. You're not allowed to do that. Okay, Mudathir, I'm gonna give you the final one. Are you ready? I don't know if you're gonna get this one, but let's see if you can get it. Okay. Mudathir, there is water here. There's water.
Lake.
Great job. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so any water that is not running with that could be even a pool. You hear me? A pond, a pool, a lake, any water that is not moving. What about a river? Is that the same? No. And ocean, is that the same? No. So if a person used the bathroom in the lake, because the water of the lake, what is it gonna go? Is it gonna be cleaning itself?
No.
No, the disgusting stuff is gonna stay there. And the same thing in the pool. You understand? Or so what about a river? The water, or like an ocean. If you go to an ocean, for example, if you go to an ocean, is the water moving? Like, waves are
Yes.
yeah, so any disgusting activities doesn't stay there. It just gets moved, that kind of thing. So that's why it's not as bad as this stuff. But anyway, so any water that is not moving, the middle of the road, and under the shade of a tree. 3 places. You got it, everybody? Everybody got it?
Yes.
Thanks, Mudassir. Great job today, Mudassir. Wow, so many right answers. Okay, let's go to the next question with the girls, and let's give that question to the one and only Hania. Okay, Hania. Double points. Hania,
Yes.
are we allowed to face the Qibla or give the Qibla our back when we are using the bathroom? Let me explain this, Hania, one more time. Okay, if a person is using a bathroom, okay, he's using a bathroom, he's outside, he's in a woods somewhere, he's camping something, and the Kaaba is over here, okay, or like the Qibla is right over this way, okay? When that person is using the bathroom, should he be facing the Kaaba or giving his back to the Kaaba? Or no, he shouldn't do these two, but he should go to the right side, he can go this way, or to the left side, he can go that way. Which one you choose? This or this?
Can we help her down? I know.
I'm sorry, what you say?
Down.
He should face the Qibla. Should he face the Qibla or no? Should he face the Kaaba when he's using the bathroom?
Like
down, like this? These?
Yeah.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, so away from the Kaaba. So these two, right?
Yes.
So he shouldn't do this. He shouldn't face the Kaaba or give the Kaaba his back. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So that's what the Prophet ﷺ told us. When you are using the bathroom, don't face the Kaaba, don't face the Qibla, or give it your back. But you should go to the right side or go to the left side. You understand that, guys? Everybody get that? Yeah?
Yes.
Yay, super. Okay. Let's do another one. Next one is for. Ooh, he's so eager to answer. He's like, can I answer in front of my cousin? Sure, yes. Sure. Come on, Rayyan and Mizan. Okay, Rayyan. What should we say when entering the bathroom? Rayyan, what should we say? Bismillah. That's good. That's part of it. There is a little bit more to it. Do you know it?
No.
Okay. Can somebody help us? Who knows it? Who knows it? Who? Yeah.
I know.
Boys question.
Okay. Anybody from the boys? Anybody from the boys? Wait, let's see the boys because that's a boy question. Ayan, do you know it? Mudathir, any of you know it? Any of the boys? What do you say when you enter the bathroom? Rayyan said half, which is good. Bismillah. You say that when you enter in the bathroom, but there's another half. Anybody knows? It starts with Allahumma. It starts with Allahumma. A'udhu. Bika. I told you 3 words already. Mina? 2 words left. I can't believe it, boys. Oh no, my camera fell. Okay, let's give it to the girls. Where's the girl? Let's give it to the girls. Okay, Fatima, say it.
It's easy. Lemkin easy.
Say it again.
Bismillah, Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-khubuthi wal khaba'ith.
Great job. Good job. Yes, Bismillah. Everybody say it. Bismillah.
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 Allahumma inni
Allahumma inni
a'udhu bika
a'udhu bika
min al-khubuthi
min al-khubuthi
wal khaba'ith.
wal khaba'ith.
Great job. Let's do it again. Bismillah.
Bismillah.
Allahumma inni
Allahumma inni
a'udhu bika
A'udhu bika
min al-khubuthi
min
min al-khubuthi
wal khaba'ith.
wal khaba'ith.
Great. Now, what does that mean exactly? Oh Allah, I ask you for protection from the male jinn and the female jinn, or the male shaitans and the female shaitans. Okay, to protect me from them. And we say Bismillah before entering the bathroom, because when you say Bismillah, the jinn cannot see you when you take off your clothes. But if a person doesn't say Bismillah when you take off the clothes, they can be seen. So that's why when a person says Bismillah, Allah covers us and puts a wall between us and any other jinn that can see us when we are taking off our clothes. Okay, everybody? Yeah, we're good here? Okay. Having such a difficulty, let's give this point for the girls because they kind of answered that one. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Next question, who is it for? It's for the girls. Let's give the question to our friend Maha. Maha, what to say when leaving the bathroom? Only one word, Maha. One word only. It's only one word. Think of it. Ghufranak. Yes, even your brother knows it. Good job, Maha's brother. Yes, Ghufranak. Okay, Ghufranak means what? Oh Allah, I ask you forgiveness. Or I ask you forgiveness. Okay, you ask Allah for forgiveness after a person uses the bathroom. Everybody say it. Ghufranak.
Ghufranak.
Ghufranak. Yeah. All right. Okay, boys team, you got a star. Ooh, it's star time. Star for the boys. Okay, who's this question for? Let's see. Let's see. Is it for Ayan? Oh, it's for Ayan. Yes, Ayan. Why should we completely hide from people when we are using the bathroom? Ayan, why? Look, Ayan, when I'm using the bathroom, I should completely hide from people. Like, should I leave the door open if I'm using the bathroom? No. Okay, what if I am outside on the street or I'm camping in the woods or something? Should I be using the bathroom in front of people, or should I go far away where nobody can see me and hide from people to make sure nobody sees me? What do you think, Ayan? What should I do? Ayan, scratching his head.
Hide it.
Hide. Why should I hide, Ayan?
Because it's embarrassing.
Because it's embarrassing, ya Muhammad. Come on now, I want to hide myself. Because, okay, all right. Now, Ayan, who do you think is the one who taught us that we should be hiding when we are using the bathroom?
Allah.
Someone else? Okay.
Muhammad.
Muhammad. Do you like give no titles to nobody? You give no titles to anybody? The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You're just gonna say Muhammad like that? You allowed to say that? You call me Kareem and you say the Prophet alaihi wasallam, you just call him Muhammad. What is this guy doing? Okay, huh? Yes, Ayan. What is it?
Prophet Muhammad.
The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yes, he used to do that. When he would use the bathroom, he would go very, very far away from people and he would hide, right? So nobody can see him ever when he is using the bathroom. So we should always do the same, right? And that's why should boys use the urinals that have, you know, the in the bathrooms they have for the boys, You have the little urinal that the boy can stand and then urinate in front of the people. Should the boys be doing that where everybody can see them standing there urinating? No, no. Go inside the bathroom and close the door so people don't look at you. Okay? You are a Muslim. You're supposed to have shame and shyness. Okay? And you hide from people when you use in the bathroom. Okay? What if I'm a boy and I leave the door open when I'm in a bathroom urinating? Can I say, oh, it's only my mom? Doesn't matter. My dad and my brother and sister and my whole house just passing by. It's okay. No, not okay. Okay? I should have shame, shyness, and want to cover for people. Okay, guys? Okay, super. Let's pause it here, inshallah. We do have a couple questions left in this. We continue next time. Who's winning? Ooh, girls are winning. Wow. Girls are winning. Okay, girls won again. Where is it? They won yesterday, Mohammed? They won yesterday?
That's not
Today?
fair.
No way, no way. This is too many winnings now. Go ahead. Okay, guys, we're pausing here. Go ahead, Fatima. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa yakum.
Break time?
I know it. My
Break time. I'm sorry, what you say, Mohammed?
I know my 3 ayats now.
Excuse me?
Yes. MashaAllah, drawings.
After rest.
Say it again.
I will do tomorrow because
I know
I
my
have so
ayats.
many papers. Down it. From my tab.
Down it. Down it.
From my tab.
Oh, nice.
There's only 8 people.
I know, so many people absent today.
They need to be Isaac and Noura and Namira and Ariana. Which grade are you in, Muhammad?
2nd.
I'm in 2nd grade.
I used to be in 2nd grade.
I'm not.
It's real. I was.
I know. Maha, how old are you?
I'm 32.
Maha, how old are you?
6.
I'm 7.
In like 8 days, I'll be 8.
But I'm big. And how old are you, teacher?
I'm 32.
32.
Whoa, that's big.
Yes.
My mom is 32.
Inshallah.
Yeah. What are you reading, Muhammad?
My ayats.
Ayats? What is ayats?
Are you making fun of my student?
Yes.
You don't know what an
Astaghfirullah.
ayat is?
Okay, Bismillah. Who's ready? Let's see. If you're ready, you're going to raise your virtual hand, guys. You're going to raise your virtual hand if you're ready. Okay. All right. The first one who's ready is Muhammad, my brother. Okay, Muhammad.
والناشطات نشطا والسابحات سبحا.
Okay.
Beep.
Hey, stop, please.
Who is that?
Okay,
Hadeen.
please stop. Okay. All right, go ahead, Muhammad. Read, please. Shh, please. Right now, we need to review, guys. Okay? You're reviewing. Okay.
السابقات
Wait, one
سبقا
more time.
فسابقا
No, don't stretch. Fess, not fa. Fess.
فالسابقات سبقا فالمدبرات أمرا يوم ترجف راجفة
ترجف
ترجف الراجفة.
ترجف الرا. You're gonna skip this alif and you're gonna skip the lam because there is a shadda. So you're gonna say يوم ترجف الراجفة.
يوم ترجف الراجفة.
Awesome. Okay, finish up this line. We'll continue next time. Yeah. Okay.
السلام عليكم
All right.
ورحمة الله
Walaikum assalam
وبركاته.
wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, who's next? Hania, go. Hania, by raising your hand if you're not ready.
Rahim. والليل إذا يغشى والنهار إذا تجلى وما خلق الذكر والأنثى إن سعيك لشتى.
سعيكم
لشتى. I just remember you give me another ayat from up of it.
I'm sorry, what?
I remember you gave me 15 ayat.
Yeah, I gave you 16 ayahs.
But I started from 10, then I go,
Just recite what you have, okay? Recite what you memorize. فَأَمَّا مَنْ أَعْطَى وَاتَّقَى. That's what you said. Did you say memorize anything after that or no?
I remember, but I want to start it from 10.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I said I want to start it from 10.
What does that mean?
She want to read ayat 10.
No, I need from 1 to 16. Is that ready? Did you memorize 1 to 16? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, then recite 1 to 16. That's it. Start over and recite from 1 to 16. Come on, please. Let's go. If you need to review, then go review.
إذا يغشى والنهار إذا تجلى وما خلق الذكر والأنثى إن سعيك لشتى.
سعيكم, not سعيك.
لشتى. فأما من أعطى واتقى وصدق بالحسنى فسنيسره لليسرى وأما من بخل واستغنى وصدق بالحسنى فسييسره للعسرى وأما
وما يغني وما يغني
عنه ماله إذا تردى إن علينا للهدى وإن لنا للآخرة والأولى
فأنذرتكم
أنذرتكم نارا تلظى لا يصلاها إلا الأشقى الذي كذب وتولى
سيجنبها
سيجنبها الأشقى
وسيجنبها الأتقى.
أشقى
أتقى.
أتقى
أها.
الذي يؤتي ماله إذا تردى
ما له يتزكى.
ماله إذا تزكى
No. ما له يتزكى.
ماله إذا
Okay. وما لأحد.
وما لأحد. I just only know 2 ayah 6.
Okay. Read from here.
الذي يؤتي ماله يتزكى وما لأحد عنده من نعمة تجزى إلا ابتغاء وجه ربه الأعلى ولسوف يرضى.
Good. Okay. I'm gonna give you one line from Surah Al-Shams also. Okay. You don't know Surah Al-Shams, do you? Honey, I'm talking to you.
I know a little bit, but not aloud. A lot.
Okay, we're just gonna do the first line. Just go ahead. Go ahead. Read.
والشمس وضحاها والقمر
Read. والقمر إذا. Please continue.
القمر إذا تلاها وإنها
والنهار
إذا جلاها
Okay, finish these 3 ayahs and we'll continue next time, inshallah. Go ahead. Along with the rest of the layl. Wa alaikum salam. Go ahead, Hani.
أتاك حديث الغاشية وجوه يومئذ غاشية عاملة ناصبة تصلى نارا حامية تسقى من عين آنية ليس لهم طعام إلا من ضريع.
No, not ضريعة. ضريع.
لا يغني من وجوه يومئذ غاشية عاملة
No, وجوه يومئذ.
وجوه يومئذ ناعمة لسعيها راضية فيها جنة عامية.
No, في جنة.
في جنة عامية لا تسلى في
لا تسمع فيها
لاغية فيها عين جامية فيها سرر مرفوعة وأكواب مرضوعة ونوارق مصفوفة وزوارق مبثوثة أفلا ينظرون إلى الإبل كيف خلقت وإلى السماء كيف رفعت وإلى الجبال كيف نصبت وإلى الأرض كيف سطحت فذكر إنما أنت مذكر ليس لهم طعام إلا
لست عليهم بمسيطر إلا من تولى وكفر ويعذب عذاب الله عذاب الأكبر إن علينا أيامهم ثم
إن إلينا إيابهم.
ثم إن علينا أيامهم ثم إن عليهم حسابهم علينا حسابهم.
Good. Okay. All right. We're gonna do Surah Al-A'la next. Okay. I want you to review all of it, inshallah.
What is
Wait, we did Surah Al-A'la. Surah Al-A'la? سبح اسم ربك الأعلى. Okay.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, we're going to review the surah, so start studying it and get it ready for next time. Okay. Okay. Thank you, honey. Good job. Okay, go ahead, Maha.
Okay. Bismillah. A'udhu minash-shaytanir rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Sabbih isma rabbikal a'la alladhi khalaqa fasawwa.
Continue.
Inshallah, I'll see you.
Continue, Maha.
Oh.
Continue, Maha.
Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Was-samaa'i wat-tariq. وما أدراك ما الطارق النجم الثاقب إن كل نفس لما عليها حافظ فلينظر الإنسان مما خلق من ماء دافق يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب إنه على رجعه لقادر
يوم تبلى السرائر.
I haven't read that yet.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. Start from here.
يوم تبلى يوم تبلى السرائر فما له
من قوة
ولا ناصر والسماء ذات الرجع
والأرض
ذات الصدع إنه لقول فصل وما هو بالهزل وما هو إنهم
يكيد دون
وأكيد يكيدون كيدا.
يكيدون كيدا وأكيد كيدا فمهل للكافرين أمهلهم
رويدا. Okay. All right. Go ahead and study. Go ahead, inshallah. Finish up this and we'll continue next time. All right, Rayyan. Alaikum salam. Rayyan, go ahead.
إن الأبرار لفي نعيم
That's it.
على ربك ينظرون
No. على الأرائك.
على الأرائك ينظرون تعرف في وجوههم نظرة وجوههم نظرة النعيم.
Okay. Go ahead, read from here.
يسقون من رحيق
مختوم. We're going to pause there. So we're going to start. This is the end of the ayah. مختوم.
مسك وفي ذلك فسل
متنافسون.
و
That's it. That's good. متنافسون right here. So we're going to do this ayah and this ayah. Okay. So 25 and 26. Go ahead, sir.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Ayan, you ready? Yeah, you can go. Inshallah, you're done.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Ayan, let's go, buddy.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wallaili iza yaghsha wan nahari iza tajalla ma khalaqaz zakara wal unsa ma inna sayyakum lashatta fa'aman man ata wattaqa Swadda inna sayyakum lashatta Yasa
فأما من أعطى واتقى وصدق بالحسنى
صدق بالحسنى وما
فسنيسره
يسر. I didn't practice.
I can see that.
I forgot to practice.
Okay. I'm gonna just give you 2 ayahs and then you can go. Go read this.
Wasanu dosiruhu
فسنيسره
Pasanu yasiruhu Dil usra
لليسرى للعسرى للعسرى عسرى
Wama mayuga
وما يغني
mayugni yuga anhu Where was I? Wama
right here.
yugni anhu maluhu iza taradaya
No, تردى. That's it.
Taradda.
Okay. That's good. That's good. Let's pause here, inshallah. Work on these 2 ayahs. Alaykum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.